My name is Don Morris, and I worked here at Cal Poly from 1953 to 1992. Back in the day, probably about 30 years ago, when I was 50, I turned 50, they have the Senior Olympics throughout the United States, throughout the world, actually. And I got into that and knew a lot of the guys and played on some teams, and we really enjoyed ourselves. And I decided to become a sort of a perfectionist in shooting.
I'm Nick Wilson. I'm a reporter with the Tribune, and I am competing against Don Morris in the basketball challenge shootout. My prediction is that I'm competing against a guy who's been very successful in this sport. He knows what he's doing. I play a lot of pickup basketball, and I have to go in with a lot of confidence. I have to respect my opponent, yet I have to think that I can beat him at the same time.
I've won the world championship in my age group. I'm 78 years old. I compete in the 75 to 79-year-old age group. And that world championship was about 2 months ago, up in St. George, Utah. And it was very competitive. There were about, 125 people in the gym, and it was there was a lot of pressure. I felt a lot of pressure up there. There are 4 or 5 different things that you should remember when you're shooting free throws. One is always get on the line at the same place. Put your finger over the black hole of the ball, look at the back of the rim, have a mantra that says wrist, hand, finger, arch, rim. That's my mantra. I was cut off my high school team, Chaffee High School, and I think that I wanted to get revenge on the coach all these, 70 years that I wanted to get revenge on him and show him that I could still play. 4. I ran into a real good competitor over here, and he showed me a lot of stuff, and I think I was lucky to get out ahead.
I think that says something. I'm 31, I'm sweating profusely. Don is 78, and he looks like he's ready to go to the opera tonight.